Jeez, man. Oh, hi. Yeah, how are you? That's good, that's good. Yeah, welcome in. Have you been in this shop before, or has it been a while? Yeah, we've been here quite some time, but it's really nice for you to stop on by. Yeah, we're kind of like a more, slowed down version of the traditional sports shops. We're very old school, have a lot of older antiques and older sort of things that you can buy here. It's pretty nice. This is, Kobe. It's a Slam magazine. I don't know if you ever had these when you were growing up or seen these around. I don't even know if they even really do these anymore, but kind of cool. This was actually the last time they won the title back in, when was this? 2009? So, pretty cool. Well, not the last time they did, but with Kobe and them all. Pretty cool. Yeah, we have a lot of these sort of classic style magazines. I don't know if you wanted to take a look at them, or did you have like a question about things that we have here, or things that we have here? Okay, yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me think. Well, if you want to, you can just take a look around the shop really quick first. We do have like really old, you could say, discounted jerseys back there from classic teams, football, basketball, baseball jerseys, a lot of different things. We also have like signed memorabilia behind you over there, basketball, footballs, trading cards, things like that. Yeah, speaking of trading cards, yeah, you can see through the little desk here, we have a bunch of nice trading cards. We have like a couple of PSA 10s, PSA 9.5s, really nice looking cards. Yeah, a Larry Bird one. Yeah, that one's a pretty crazy one. And then we also sell like the wholesale, boxes you can buy. I know those are a pain in the butt to find, but definitely kind of cool that we sell them here. Yeah, we have some other stuff too. You want to take a look around, and I'll just be here flipping through this a little bit more and see what you find. All right, awesome. Trevor Ariza, Danny Granger. Wow. Oh, did you find everything okay? You definitely found a good amount of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Did you have any more questions about anything here, or did you just want to just look through what you had and get going? Or yeah, cool. It looks like you saw the cards and really took a big interest in them. Yeah, we have these like we call them rando stacks. They're just stacks of basketball cards. Did you see the football ones and the baseball ones? We even have football, soccer ones. We have a lot of different sort of styles. It looks like you really like the basketball ones though. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We pretty much just sell them in big stacks, and sometimes you can find a nice gem in them, a rookie card. I think one time, for some reason, the owner put in who was it? It was, I think, a rookie Luka card in one of the stacks, and someone found it. It's pretty cool, so we might get lucky and end up finding one. You mind if I take a look, or you could find some cool ones in here, maybe. Let's see. It's actually not looking too good for you. There's a John Morant card, which obviously it's not a rookie John Morant, but any type of John Morant is a good one. And you got a Steph Curry, the defending NBA Finals MVP. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's we don't put a lot of them in here. I mean, if you want a rookie Isaiah Todd, maybe he becomes something, who knows, but you have a big stack to go through here, and that's really cool that you actually found these really interesting. So you're gonna be keeping these, right? Or yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, so you can just put these over to this side here. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's one of the banners for the championship, right? When they won it. We have a couple of these hanging around the shop. Seems like you took a liking to this one in particular. It's an Angels one. For baseball, you like a Mike Trout fan probably, or okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a 2002 World Series flag, which you can tell by like how it feels. It definitely was made in 2002, which is scary to think that that's like old now, technically. As you can see, it's kind of discolored from being out in the sun. A lot of our things are sort of pawned off or, secondhand. This actually, flew, I think in the stadium. I think sometime after they won it, obviously, but I think because some of the home opener games, they had these flags out there, and so it looked like someone kept one and sold it here one of these days. It's pretty cool. 2002. I'm trying to think who they beat. Was it the Giants? The Yankees? The Giants, I think. San Francisco Giants? Maybe. I think so. But yeah, I really love how it feels, how it sounds. It's flown in the wind, and all the dust flying off of it too. It's kind of funny, And it has a nice little wooden sort of pull on here, and then you can also pull it off of it if you want to. So maybe you wanted to get like a metallic one, or maybe paint this thing red or black, make it look more colored. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah. So is this obviously something you would want? Perfect. Stayed over by the basketball cards here. Anything else? You grab the pom-poms, which is actually kind of hilarious. These are actually more for like a decoration, They're not really used that much in like games, unless you're like obviously like a cheerleader or something like that. It's kind of cool, It goes well with your angel banner. That's kind of cool. Or flag. Pretty cool. Now, obviously, you're supposed to go, super duper crazy with them. I actually have no idea where the other one's at. Did you find it or no? Okay, well, that makes sense. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm pretty sure they probably just like gave these out to fans back in the day. Nowadays they have those tube things that you smack together and they make like a bonk, 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 bonk sound, Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but nothing but a pom-pom that doesn't scream team spirit. And I think that's perfect, right? It's pretty nice. Yeah, you just wanted to show. Yeah, I definitely forgot we even had these. Did we have like different colors in them, or? Okay, yeah, I was thinking about that too, because a lot of red and black stuff here. So was that it, or a jersey? You wanted one more in your size? Yeah, for sure. Okay, got it here. It's a classic Rams jersey. Good pickings. You know that the Rams are, the defending Super Bowl champions, right? Okay. You're trying to get this to not seem too much like a bandwagon of the team, but still want to root for the best team, or not the best team. Well, I don't know, the team that just won the Super Bowl. Yeah. People try to get kind of sneaky with that. We saw a lot of that the past handful of years, like the Golden State Warriors when the Heat were good, the Lakers were good, some of the Patriots, so many teams in the past, New York Yankees. It's kind of nice to get a breath of fresh air with a new team winning it all. And I can't even remember the last time St. Louis or the LA Rams, or even really a lot of football teams, weren't the Super Bowl champions. That didn't involve Tom Brady, but anyways, this is a Todd Gurley jersey, which used to be sort of the #1 option for the Rams before, they had now have from a crazy defensive team and can now kind of do it all. It's kind of cool. Yeah, he was number 30, and you can see here it's, you know, an official Nike jersey as well on the sleeve. Yeah, you can still see the old team logo, which I'm not even really much of a fan of the new team logo, to be honest. But yeah, the colorway, the gold, and sort of like the dark navy blue, I also really miss that colorway. Yeah, both LA teams kind of look too similar to me. It's kind of weird, but you wanted this a little oversized, I'm assuming, so you can like wear it over a hoodie if you go to a game, or just wear it around. Okay, for sure, yeah. I'm glad you found this. I'm surprised we even still, you know, hold stuff like that. Even though, again, it's, you know, not that old, but still kind of weird to think about how long things sort of stick around. Yeah, I was putting books on the shelf behind us. Yeah, like where we put the magazines and stuff. We have like team books for, you know, baseball teams, sort of sports history things. Like I said, with the Slam magazines, we have old Sports Illustrated from like the 90s, which is like really old now. Yeah, they have an old, I guess, basketball book. Yeah, Basketball's Greatest Stars. Yeah, I think this book was made, I think, in like 2009, 2011, somewhere in the early 2010s area. You can tell because, you know, it's the Greatest Stars, and you still have LeBron in his Cleveland uniform. This is really dusty, by the way. You can tell how old this thing is. It's kind of interesting. I think I remember looking at this book, and I don't even think they mention, you know, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. They don't mention any of those guys that we sort of know of today. Then even of the newer guys, like, you know, Giannis Antetokounmpo, I think wasn't even in the league then, which is crazy to think about. But it's kind of a cool little book that has a lot of different sort of things. They sort of have a bunch of stats for, I think, in some of the greatest players in NBA history. Patrick Ewing, that's definitely a star of his time. Or someone even like Willis Reed, another Knicks legend. Kind of funny, I ran into another Knicks player there. Got Jerry West, and they also have like their stats and the accolades, where they got drafted, and sort of like a short summary on every sort of great star in the NBA, which is really cool. Yeah, it's not really a book to like read because these are just like things you can look up on Wikipedia, but I mean, I recommend it if you want it. Or okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll just put it back down here. We got the last thing here, a nice little Nike backpack. We do, you know, sell, you know, sports clothing, obviously with the jerseys, you know, backpacks, t-shirts, shorts for basketball and other activities. It's pretty cool that you took some interest in this. Well, I know backpacks, Nike ones especially, can run you like $140 for just a backpack that they have. These are pretty decently priced now. I think this backpack's like $35. It's actually $30 for this whole backpack. Can't tell, it's been used a little bit, but I mean, all the zippers are still on there, and it still looks in pretty good shape. You just have your normal strapping, like any other sort of backpack you would have. The padding on the back is really good, and it's really airy, so you can tell if you're sort of like walking around with this or taking it on a hike maybe. It's gonna really air out your back, so you're not just dripping in sweat back there. So there's a couple of pockets. There's the front pocket, and then in this pocket actually is sort of like a secret compartment pocket, which is kind of cool if you wanted to keep like, you know, food or snacks in there. Maybe if you're taking this on a camping trip or something. And it's 1, 2, 3, a 4, I guess a zipper backpack, so lots of room for, again, if you're taking this to working out or camping, school even, anything like that, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm super happy that you found this, because if not, I probably would get this. Yeah, it's super nice. Okay, let me just sit next to me. Okay, is that everything? Yeah. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'll just run the stuff to you, and then do you want like a bag for it, or put it in your new backpack even? No, I'll give you a bag for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and making this stuff so much fun. Yeah, sports stores are kind of not as popular as they used to be back in the day, but when you have like so many things, like again, these basketball cards, and sports apparel, memorabilia, sort of history, you kind of have everything together in one spot. People find interest in that, and I'm glad you did. Yeah, for sure. And hopefully I see you again sometime in here, very, 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 very soon. All right. Alrighty, let's run the stuff up for you. Awesome.